here. Give me a sec to get started, but go ahead and say hello if you're here. I'm finally finishing up some journals that I've been wanting to finish for, like 6 months. So I thought I would just turn on the camera here and come on earlier. So yeah, sorry, I was actually supposed to come on here quite a while ago. I had let my Patreon members know, and it just didn't work out. My kids are outside now, so I wanted to go ahead and at least join for a little bit and yeah, just have a little bit of crafting with you guys. I'm excited to be here. So hello from the artist community of Carrizo, New Mexico. Oh, cool. Hello. I am just making some really simple journals today. I already had all of these prepared, like I said, for quite a few months. So I'm really just finishing them. They're going to be really simple journals. I'll show you one here. And hello, a bunch of you are on here. Vanessa, Nanda, and Design Queen and Cindy. Hello, guys. Yeah, I just wanted these to be kind of a mix between pretty, what's shabby chic, I guess, but also like kind of like my normal messy-ish style. Not messy, but I don't know, like just not perfection sort of thing. And I am just gonna go through and add a few embellishments to these. They're gonna, they have a few pockets, but I am going to make these more into like a pack. So they're going to be a little decorated, but they're going to come with a bunch of things on the side. Hi, Diana. Thanks for reminding me of your name, because I just saw I saw you pop up, and I was like, I know I asked you what your name was last time. So, oh, Vanessa, you are in Las Vegas. Oh, I love Vegas so much. And I feel like I actually said that on my last live stream. Hi, Sarah. Also, I want to say a quick welcome to a couple new Patreon members. Don't know if they'll be on here, but hello to Kara. Welcome to the Patreon club. And Nicole. So nice to see a couple new names. So let's just get started. Actually, I'll show you what I'm going to do here. And hello, Nicole. Okay, so like I said, these are basic. They just have some, scrapbook paper, this and that. I'm going to add a little bit of music paper in here. But right now I'm just kind of finishing the covers. And again, they're going to be so simple. They're just going to be the wallpaper with a little bit of lace. So like, we'll just get started and I'll just do one with you. I don't have too much time to be on here, but hopefully we can maybe get through one of these together. I don't think I'll be able to finish decorating too many with you, but I thought it would be fun to come on no matter what. So hopefully you'll have to let me know if my sewing machine is too loud, because I could probably skip that part, maybe, perhaps. Okay, so this wallpaper cover, see how simple it is? It's literally just that. I have this other smaller piece of wallpaper. And for this one, I'm going to actually sew this on, I think. Yeah, I'm going to sew this on, and then it's going to be a pocket, but also it kind of looks like it just goes with the cover, I feel like. I'm going to add a little bit of lace, and I'm going to do a small, simple pocket on the inside. So let's just go ahead. I do have like a dark navy blue thread in here. That might not be everyone's style, and I totally get that, but I like how much it stands out, so that's what I'm going to do. Okay, now this is wanting to kind of slip around, so I'm actually gonna, before I try to sew the lace on, I'm just gonna sew on the little pocket here, or, oh, sorry about that. Let me know if that's too loud. I won't be sewing the whole time or anything. I have so much on my desk right now. Oh boy. Okay, let's try to. Just gonna go around. Okay, I'll come back to this. Hello, if you're hopping on. How are you guys today? Hi, Danielle. I'm your distraction. Oh no, from a broken ankle and foot. You have to wait till Monday. Oh my gosh, did you just break it? And now you have to wait? Gosh. So when my son was in kindergarten, sorry, I know you can't see me here. He broke his arm and they literally just put a soft cast on it and they were like, just wait till you go to orthopedics. I guess same thing. I never knew that was what happened when you got a broken bone. I always thought you would just have to have a cast on it immediately. Oh my gosh, that sounds awful. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. You broke it last night. So I'm gonna do a straight stitch here to sew on the lace. And then, yeah, I kind of was hoping I have a little bit of time to do a little bit of the decorating for the pages. And then I can show you what I like to do for journals that I like to have half decorated. Okay. All right. Oh, good. It's not too loud. I'm going to finish this darn tripod. One day I'll have a tripod that hangs down above me so I don't have to keep hitting it. Okay, I'm just going to finish going around. There we go. So I don't know if I've ever, well, maybe that's not true. I probably have. I was going to say, I don't know if I've ever done a pocket on the front of a journal, but I really like the idea. I probably have a few times. So I'm going to trim a little bit of these threads, but if you know me, you know that I do like to keep it a little messy. Let's figure out a little pocket for the inside here. I'll show you what kind of pockets I've been doing for these. The whole idea of these journals, they're just supposed to be very quick to put together because, again, the point is going to be to not decorate them so much so that whoever ends up with one of these will have so much room for flexibility. But anyways, I'm doing just simple pockets on the inside, so just something like that with like the tiniest decoration. I've done like a torn one. What else? Yeah, another torn one with like a little pocket. And I'm going to go back through these and probably add some things to what I'm already showing you, and like little side pockets with like a clear pocket. So let's decide what to do for this one. And I'm going to use some more wallpaper for the pocket. Let's see. I have this piece. Actually, you know what? I'm going to grab, hang with me real quick. I'm going to grab my floral wallpaper pack. Yeah. Let me see here. This one. It's at the very bottom of. Oh, I got it. Oh boy. Whoopsies. Okay. So I have this huge wallpaper pack here, and I'm gonna flip through, which I can't exactly show you, but I'm gonna tear out a piece of floral and then we can work with that. Oh, right here. I think this is what I'm gonna go with. This thing is so big that I'll just tear out. And I think I just saw someone ask, ow, how many pages these were gonna have. Let me see. So the wallpaper sample books, I actually get these from paint shops mostly paint shops. Go in, ask if they have any expired wallpaper books, you can actually call first. That's what I do. I just call a few in my area. I have quite a few. I actually have a video on my channel. I think it's called like how to get wallpaper books for free or something like that. It should be easy to find. I wish I could. I need to have my second phone with me. Anyways, yep, just call around and you you should be able to find some. I know that not everyone's had that luck, but yeah. And yeah, this is very shimmery, and I think it is a this one right here, I think it was like a border. Yeah. It was just in one of my wallpaper booklets, but yeah. And Sarah, you are cutting down printables. Fun. Sweet Drops, hello. I'm just trying to check up. Hi, Jen. See who I missed. Okay. Sorry, I gotta get a little drink here, but yeah, let's create a little pocket on the inside, and I'll tell you how many pages are in this in just a sec. They all have about the same. Okay, so let's see here. We've got 1, 2, so I'm gonna count sides. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I never really count this as a page, but it's a little, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So we're at the center 12, so 24. Yeah, 24, and then you have your inside pages. So it's, again, it's a pretty small journal, but like I could use a 24 page journal for like probably a month or two if I was even using it for memory keeping. And then if I was just using it for like fun things, even longer. And Tina, these will be for sale. And I feel bad that this is a perk of my Patreon members. Well, Tina, you are a member. But I will have these available first for my Patreon members, but I absolutely like appreciate the support of all of my subscribers and everyone. And so I'm going to have a certain amount also that I will have available to like my whole, just anyone on YouTube that's watching me or anyone that follows me. I just feel like, it is a perk of being a Patreon member. So I feel like I have to like follow through and, like not feel bad about it, but I do. So I hope that makes sense. But I think it's important to offer some of these to just, my regular YouTube channel. So I will definitely keep you guys posted and give like a little heads up. I haven't figured out if I'm going to have them in my Etsy shop or what. I only have like 15, so I don't have a big number, but I'm trying to do as many as I can, but also not like stretch it too far. Nicole, after I watched your video and called my local Sherwin-Williams store, they gave me 25 books for free. You are good for years. It's only right for your Patreon members. Well, thank you. I have a hard time. I'm such a people pleaser. It's funny because like it makes sense to me. Like that's just a perk of being a Patreon member. But then here I am always feeling bad. So I will absolutely have some available to everyone as well. But yeah. I cannot wait for the day when I'm able to take on custom journals again. I loved doing that, but it's so time consuming and I just don't have the time. Anyways, let's get on with it. I want to create just a simple little pocket in here. I feel like this paper, maybe it would look good as like a tall side pocket. You know what I mean? Because I could just cut it down the side and then maybe have like a clear pocket on top. Thank you. It's just in my nature. It's just in my nature to feel bad, I swear. I'm just gonna start, and I love having the raw edges, so I'm gonna start, I want the floral to show. So anyways, Nicole, I'm so glad that you were able to get your hands on so many wallpaper books. That's so cool. I think not everyone knows that you can do that. Okay, so it might look cute. Feel free if you have any suggestions here. I'm just gonna try to go like that. Yeah, I think that's gonna be a cute little side pocket. Okay, you are very welcome. I want everyone to be able to get free craft products all the time, Like, and yeah. So with these journals, I'm gonna make like a little wallpaper pack to go along with them as well with some embellishments. So you were doing a custom for a friend, very time consuming. She understands that there will be a big delay now. Yeah, isn't it crazy? I feel like if you make journals, on the regular, making a custom journal is so different. And I'm sure like it just something about it, you just want to do better than you normally do. You want to you want I'm sitting here talking. I should sew this. You want to like get everything right that maybe they gave you an idea about. You want it to be perfect for them. And so it actually is so much more time consuming. It is really rewarding because when you're done, I mean, it's lovely. Like you just made something for someone that is a perfect fit for them. But I definitely had to stop doing customs a while ago because it would actually take me double the time. And, I didn't really want to charge more for that. So I just do them when I can. So I want to do like a little embellishment here. And let's grab my little, we'll just grab this one. Actually, I just made some labels not too long ago. Yeah, actually, I think I just found what I want. What is this? Is this too many flowers? I have a little bit of cheesecloth here if you can't see that on camera. I was just gonna do like a little label. Is that too many florals in one? I think I like it though. I could always, ooh, this might work. I have this pink butterfly and I could just not exactly cover up those flowers, but so that it's, yeah, I like the pink on pink. I don't know. What do you guys think? Yeah. Oh, geez. Okay, so I'm gonna just glue this little guy on. Love the florals. Okay, okay. Maybe I won't cover them up. I'm just gonna put this little pink butterfly. Hi, Janice. How are you? I do gotta watch the clock because my kids and husband are gonna be coming back from a walk, and I can stay on the live, but it'll probably just be loud in the background. Okay. The pink butterfly breaks it up. Good, good. Okay, I tried to do like a little mixture. And then I have some cheesecloth behind. I think I'm just gonna add some glue here. I was thinking about sewing this on too. I think I'm just gonna go like that. And then that will be a fun little label because you could put like the date or something there if you want. Alrighty. I think I'm just, yeah, okay, let's just go for it. Thank you. I love the cheesecloth too. I love the teeny little details in cheesecloth. Actually, I think, well, I was thinking I might actually sew on this little embellishment, but sounds of family perfectly acceptable. Yes, very much so. I agree. I just I planned to get off when they were back so that my little sweetheart girlfriend daughter could come back in here and do her cutting paper. That's what she loves to do. Although she's mostly wanting to hang out with dad, and that we're like watching someone's dog right now. And it's the cutest Maltese. So she's got better things to do. Which is why today I'm taking kind of a work day, because during the week, they're all, basically all my responsibility. So on the weekend, if I can get a little time to work, I kind of have to. Like, of course family comes first always, but sometimes you just gotta work. Okay, I'm just sewing on this little side pocket. And then, that was not very straight at all. I'm trying to go around the tripod here, but that's okay. Again, I don't mind the messy. I'm gonna add a zigzag stitch. That's what I do if I mess up. And do zigzag. Okay. Sounds good. All right. So, cute. A little side pocket. enough for, you know, a couple little doodads. Just put a little, one of these wallpaper, or not wallpaper, we'll put one of these pressed flower leaf things in there for now. Okay. Tina, if you're still here, did you receive your October mail yet? I'm curious. I know some people have. The mail is so crazy that it seems like it comes at different times for everyone. Okay, so what I'm going to do next is I have the papers already chosen for that cover, and I'm going to go through, and you haven't. Well, it should be there any day. I see a few people have received theirs, and it usually, that's kind of how it works. When I start to see a couple people, it starts to seem like most everyone, majority, will receive theirs too. I am just astonished sometimes how long it takes to get to everyone. It's like I'm already working on November stuff now, but it all evens out because then by the time I get to sending November out, by the time I'm done with November and send that out, then it's usually always like almost exactly like a month in between when you receive, which makes sense since it's monthly. Okay. So I'm just going to go through and like sew up any pockets. I'm keeping most of the pages blank, like I said, because I am going to add a few, like I have pre-made decorational things. Like I'll show you one. You guys, like when I make videos and when I do Patreon mail, I always make extras because these are so nice to have on hand. Because look, all I have to do, take this, slap it on, toss on some glue, and call it a day. I just made a journal like that. Just kidding. Wow. Okay, I actually was thinking I need coffee, but maybe I don't. We have a little glassine bag here. It's already a pocket, but you know, I'll put a decoration there. But here we go. This one needs to be sewn up so that we have these pockets. I could glue, but I always prefer to add in a little bit of messy sewing and sewing strings when I can. Well, thank you, Tina. I love making embellishments, and I always try to make them, you know, simple so that like they're easy to recreate in a way, I guess. I don't know. Maybe not recreate, but all right. So that's like pretty simple, right? What took the most time with these journals was a few months ago when I took the time to go through and pick out everything, cut it down to size. I feel like that's like one of the more time consuming parts of it. But then of course I'll take time and go through to decorate. So that too. Okay. So I don't really want this page to be the first one. Ooh, I am also going to find my music paper. Where'd you go? Gonna rip out a page of that. I wanted to and I'm just gonna do this the lazy way. Fold it in half. Cut it down. Probably right about there. I love using a ruler for scissors because I love the raw edges. Probably right about there. Tomorrow, I'm taking my kids to the Reptile Expo. It's like a reptile and exotic animal type convention, and I'm so excited. I literally have been counting down the days. Is that a little too big? I think it's just right, actually. Yeah, okay. So let's see here, though. Which paper do I want to be? You know, maybe I'll go with coffee dyed paper for this one, because there's kind of a lot going on over here that they will love it, I think. they're very excited, and we just invited my son's, our little neighbor boy, which is my son's new, like, really good friend. Sorry, I had to get a drink of water. Okay. So I think I like the coffee dyed paper for this page. And maybe I'll add a little something to that, but for now I think we'll just keep it like that. Okay. Then you've been with your oldest son to one Repticon. Oh, cool. Well, that's exciting. I forgot the name of this one, but I've never been to one actually. So this will be my first Reptile Expo. Now I'm going to go ahead and bind this together. I just kind of like to get that out of the way, and then I do all of the decorating at the end, like when I'm all done with all of the journals. So this is just the most easy. Hi, Linda. How are you? I just have, I'm not going to hold these together with anything. I'm literally just going to take my awl and I'm going to put 3 holes in here. One's going to be in about the center. One will be about 1 inch from the bottom, and one will be about 1 inch from the top. And you do got to make sure your stuff doesn't fall apart. But if it starts to and you want to make sure things are still together, you can kind of put this back through. You can take your awl and kind of put it back through the center to make sure everything's lined up. And then come back up here and go like that. I don't know, I've just done it so many times that I'm like, we'll just wing it real quick. I'm going to take some of my waxed linen thread and just measure about 2.5 times the length. And if for some reason you're watching this and you're like, wait, slow down, I need to know how to do this. I have tons and tons of 3-hole pamphlet stitch tutorials on my channel. I have all kinds of full journal tutorials on my channel of all different types of journals. So you can absolutely find something that will like explain it a lot better. For the live videos, I just like it to be a little bit more casual, laid back, and more about like, you know, talking. I can answer questions easy. I can get your guys' opinions, all that kind of stuff. It's more for like kind of we're hanging out. So now I'm going to go ahead and just take my needle that is threaded, push it through the center, leave a little tail in there, not too much. And then I'll just flip it over. I know you can't exactly see what I'm doing. And a lot of times I have to put this close to my face. It's so hard to film stuff like this. Oops, sorry. Sorry, guys. And then once it's through, just kind of make sure. Okay, Diana, it was nice to see you. I hope you feel okay today. Feel better soon. All right, and then down to the bottom. I'm making this look very messy because, I mean, well, real life. Okay, and then now up through the center again. And I like to go as slow as I can to make sure I'm not poking any new holes. And if it feels like it's not lining up and going through all of them, I just kind of go through one page at a time and just flip through, and you'll eventually find your way through. All right. Then we'll have... I know, you'll pass on the Reptile Expo. You're scared of snakes. You know what? I would have been if you had asked me probably 8 months ago. No, maybe a year ago. Yeah, I would have too. I don't even know what ever got into me. It's the fact that my very sensitive, like shy, kind of scaredy son fell in love with this snake at his school last year. And I was like, dang, if he's not afraid of a snake, like what kind of thing? And he would talk about it all the time. And then long story short, the teacher asks if we want to kind of watch the snake over the summer. And I'm just like, oh, what? I'm not going to have a snake in my house. But my son like talked me into it, and I fell in love with the snake, became fascinated with the way that they are. Oh my gosh, I never knew there were so many cool things about snakes. So easy to take care of. Actually, so calming. Like, And I'm telling you, I was really afraid of snakes. And then I think that's what started me being obsessed with bugs and things like that. I don't even know, but here I am. Now yeah. Okay, so there we go. I know this one has lots of messy strings, but like, I can always take a few out if I need. If a few of them look too messy, I just take them out. But I think, there we go. Don't want to mess it up too much though. Okay, I'm just gonna trim that one. There we go, and then we have this one, like the base of it is done now. And I know I've got little pieces everywhere. So there, but not bugs, Sarah. So, oh yeah, as long as it's not bugs. Yeah, I mean, I absolutely understand. Guys, I totally understand. It's I think it's a kind of a natural thing. Like, yeah, everywhere we go, we're kind of told to be afraid of these things, and they're creepy crawly. I mean, what, yeah. Okay, so yeah, I have to go through now and do some decorating. Oh, I kind of like, I like this, but then I feel like we have a butterfly over here. Is having one over here too much? I could keep this page blank and then put this on that side. Lydia, you said your husband had an albino python 12 feet long. Whoa, that's awesome. And see, that sounds scary to me. That's like so big, but yeah. But anyways, yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna go through and decorate this right now, but just because I had this here, I'm like, where could this go? Oh, kind of like it there too. This is a time-consuming part of journals too. See, I think I'm gonna go through and at least put something on any of the white pages, even if it's a little something, even stenciling. I don't mind keeping spaces open. I like that. I want people to have space to work in their journals, but I like to give you like a little head start, because I think a lot of people who are buying journals from me want the little like kick to get started, like help break a page kind of thing. At least I think. Anyways, I don't know. I really like that here, but maybe I'm too indecisive right now. So yeah, we might stop here. I know it's fun to hang out, but I do have a lot to fit into my day. I will definitely, when these are all done, I will definitely make a video to share with you guys. I'll give you any information. I mean, with the way my life's going, no, I'm just kidding. But with how busy I've been, it definitely could be a couple weeks before I fully finish these, honestly. Like, I am so close, but I have so many other little projects I'm working on. So don't be alarmed. But definitely, if you are wanting to see these, then just make sure you have your notifications on. For Patreon members, I will go ahead and post a video in there first, give you a heads up and say, hey, this is the day they're going to be available, sort of thing. And then I'll do the same here with YouTube. And anything that like doesn't get sold from Patreon will be available to everyone else here. And then, like I said, I'll still have a certain number available to everyone on YouTube as well. It's not going to be anything like my big releases. I'm not going to have 20 to 30 journals. I'll probably have 15 to 20. And Tina, I love that you want one. That's awesome. You'll definitely be able to get your hands on one. So I think that's going to be it for today. I hope that you guys have a really lovely weekend. I will probably come back on here sometime next week to do another live with you. Yeah, I'm just looking around trying to make sure there's no updates or anything that I should let you in on. I have so many other like journals that I have started, like this one that I want to finish and sell. Like, I just need more time. But that's it for today. So have a lovely weekend, and I will see y'all later. Bye.